Welcome back to the channel. Popular mistakes runners tend to make is returning too soon after an injury and doing too much too early. The rate of return is determined by the level of your fitness level before your injury and the extent of your running. It could take weeks to months for your bones, ligaments, muscles, and tendons to repair and rebuild itself. So just be in the moment. Don't be in a rush to return too soon. Instead, just be in the moment and not focus on where you were pre-injury. On this channel, we talk about all things running and fitness related. So be sure to subscribe to be part of the tribe because we post 2 videos a week. And that's on Thursdays and Saturdays. Our goal is to motivate you to become a stronger runner and to inspire you on your fitness lifestyle. So let's get started with how to return to running after an injury. So you want to be walking before you run. And you want to be giving yourself 30 to 45 minutes of walking without any pain. Because walking prepares the body for that run and getting that muscles and ligaments ready. Once you are able to continue to walk for a period of time without any injuries, then you can progress into running. You want to slowly progress yourself into running. And when you're doing this, you want to look into doing the run-walk interval methods. So that means you'll be running for 1 minute and walking for 2 minutes. And then you'll continue this pattern until you're able to longer your runs, as in doing 5-6 minutes and lessen your walk time, to eventually you'll be able to run non-stop. And you want to be doing this for at least 2 to 3 times a week. You want to think about increasing your mileage about 10% every week. And you want to focus on your endurance rather than your pace. Because you want to get yourself comfortable with able to run at a certain mileage and distance before you are so focused on doing your speed. Now, running does cause wear and tear on the muscles and ligaments, which is why as a recovery runner, you may want to look at running on the treadmill at the beginning due to the smooth transition of the pavement. And then you could also be thinking about running on a track, because if you need to cut your run short, then your car is right there. Another thing for runners, you want to be mindful of that pain medication, because pain medication does mask pain, which could cause you to cause another injury. Even if you have been doing cycling, swimming, or even cross-training to keep up your fitness, it do depend on at the time you've been out and what type of injury you had. So sometimes it do take months and weeks for your bones, ligament, and muscles to be able to build back up to take over or take on that stress. Now, some runners do feel like they need to run and not walk, like do that run and walk method to be able to build up their endurance or progress trying to come back to running. But you do want to go ahead and take those time off and build yourself up by doing that run and walk method, because when you're running, you're placing stress on your body. Now, you can do strength training that can help you with your runs. And you also could do recovery runs. That means that you could do some type of cross training or strength training between run days and make sure you're recovering in between. This will help your body to adapt to that running. Now, another thing that you could do to try to test out, are you ready to come back to running, is that you could run in place, you could hop in place, or you could try to hop on 1 feet. And if you can't do either of those, then you might not be ready to come back and run. What pains to look for when returning to running? First of all, you want to know the difference between pains and aches. So therefore, if you're running and you feel some type of pain or ache, you want to stop that run, stretch out whatever body part you are feeling that ache in, and then continue on running. But if you continue to feel that pain and ache as you continue on that run, then you want to go ahead and stop that run for that day. Now, as you continue to come back to running, you do want to be testing out this method. So that means that you want to go on your run and start running. And if you are feeling some type of pain, but it get better throughout that run, and that be happening weeks later and continue, then that means that you might be building yourself up and continue on that run. But if you're going out on that run and you try to go out and run and you feel yourself getting pain and it's not getting better, and you continue on doing that week and still not getting better, then you might want to go ahead and consider should you return back to running. So overall, you do want to pay attention to what type of injury you had when you come back to running to know when is the best time to return to running. Definitely, if you need to consult with your doctor or some type of physical therapist when you're coming back, definitely do that as well. But we hope you have learned some great tips in this video. And we definitely have plenty of playlists. We have plenty of videos in our playlist to help you on whatever your run journey is, because no matter what, we'll get you right. Until we see you next time. Bye-bye.